In Sylidia, every oath is a blade. Every wish is a trap. And every hero is one bad choice away from becoming a monster.
So let's jump right back into it. A day has passed. Zomi, you're still in the cell. Click and Narcissa, you guys are back in your cabin. And Zomi, would you have slept during this time?
Yeah, probably eventually.
Okay. So, Zomi, as you're kind of waking up, not really getting much good sleep due to the events that occurred, you see Balthazar standing there at your cell. So, wakey wakey. Drop your cocks and grab your socks, huh? If that's a thing you do, I don't know.
You cut out a little bit, say again.
I said drop your cocks and grab your socks. If that's a thing you even do.
Your phrases are strange to me.
They're strange to me too, don't worry. The person that taught me taught me everything, he was a very strange man. A good man, but strange. But that's a story for another time. This sigil, I asked around. It's apparently the mark of, it's a curse, but it's a mark of the father of murder. That make any sense to you?
The father of murder, you said?
Yes, father of murder. I mean, it would, kind of line up with the scene that you described to me. Dead bodies. I mean, does that mean anything to you?
Well, it's a fitting name given the visions I had.
I mean, you did look like you were gonna kill Carnivaro in a very painful way. Aside from a title, he's been a patron of many barbarians and sword fighters. But they all, from what the mage said, they all resisted at first, but he made them an offer that they just couldn't refuse and gained great power. Like, great power. But supposedly, the power drove them mad.
I can imagine, given what we all witnessed.
Well, I mean, how deep of a well did he give you? Because he said he gave you a taste, didn't he? I think that's what you told me.
Yes, he did.
That's a hell of a taste.
And he said, I will, something to the effect of, I will leave you alone for now, but you will come crawling back.
Oh. Well, that would line up. But it would have to be something pretty big for you to go crawling back. But apparently it makes everybody go crawl back to him. Figuratively speaking, of course.
I do not understand why I had to be cursed like this. I was not seeking this type of power, and still I was marked after killing the Minotaur.
So, from my understanding, the mark, it's basically you've gained his attention, if that makes sense. I guess when you killed the Minotaur, you gained his attention. I mean, you did say you pulled his head off. I mean, that's pretty barbaric, to say the least.
We were not faring well in the fight. I had to end it as quickly as I could.
Well, I mean, ripping one's head off will do that, but I mean, it sounds like in Ted you have gained his attention. His attention, of course, being, you know, what we saw, the visualization of his mark. I don't believe you've been fully cursed, though, with his mark, because the mark would never fade.
So does that mean that I am free of it now?
Maybe. But I would take what he said with caution, because I don't think he's done with you. I mean, it's very possible that he gave you a taste and probably has other plans with
And how is Carnivaro?
I mean, he's pretty fucked up. I mean, his mouth was pretty badly burned. He probably won't taste things well for the rest of his life. So, I mean, he's alive. That's a good thing. He's unconscious, but he's alive.
Well, whatever punishment he decides I deserve when he is healthy again, I will take without resist.
Yeah, don't let him know that. He would take that to the fullest. He'd have you call him by stupid, goofy names and titles and all that. He'd really make you regret it until he felt bad. Which, if I'm being fair, he kinda had it coming with the amount of shit talking he was doing. But, it's, don't let him know that you're, gonna take whatever punishment. Just, apologize. If he talks shit, let him talk his shit. He'll get tired and find something else to bitch about.
I appreciate the your ability to stay neutral in all of this. I know it cannot be easy given that he is your friend.
Well, I mean, he is my friend, but I'm also not blind. I mean, he does talk a lot of shit. But at the same time, you're one big motherfucker. And I'm not living just for myself, you see. My friend, Mydorf, he's in my arm. Here, speak, Mydorf. You hear nothing, of course. But you see that on his arm, there's a weird brand almost. It looks like as though it's a target. Hey, Mydorf says hello. I just realized you can't hear him.
Hello.
He says he was a Goliath, too. Well,
That's
before he
so.
was killed. Yes, a Goliath from another world.
Another world, you say?
Yes. So, your deal. Once you fought Carnivaro, you would join us. Is that still part of the deal?
I do not go back on my words.
Okay, well then. You guys don't have like a name for your group, do you?
I don't believe so.
Cool, neither do we. So we don't have to give ourselves matchy-match clothes or any kind of titles or anything. I'm gonna speak to the Luxodon and see if I can't get you out. Because this doesn't seem as though this was you. This seems like it was otherworldly powers almost controlling you, giving you drugs.
Thank you, Balthazar.
Hey, you're welcome. But if you find any sapphires, I'll need them.
I will keep an eye out.
Can you even see? Your eyes are white.
I can see.
Oh, okay. My bad. As he walks to the Luxodon, you hear him mumbling, and he explains to the Luxodon the situation. The Luxodon just walks over, lumbering over, and just unlocks the door and opens it. Now you're gonna have to behave, though.
I intend to.
Any more, shit like that again, I'm throwing you overboard.
I understand.
All right. As he lumbers away. All right, well, I'm gonna go see Fatsuulu and speak with him. Eventually, I will have to catch you up on everything that's going on.
Okay. I'm going to, my friends.
As you exit out the cell, you see that Balthazar actually forgot to put in a book on when he dumped out his shit, he left a book that was covered in this weird leather. He never put it back in his bag.
Wait, you forgot something.
What? What did I forget? We're not gonna kiss, are we? Are we?
No, you're...
Nope.
What?
Hey.
No.
Oh.
You dropped a book.
My book? What book?
I point down at the leather book.
He looks where you're pointing. Sorry, but there's nothing there. Is this like a joke? Like I dropped my pocket?
I just kind of furrow my brow.
He looks at you genuinely confused. Like, is this like Goliath humor?
I just kind of squat down and pick up the book, and I'm like, so many strange things happening today.
As you're feeling the book, you see that this book actually, the leather is almost either molded or it's very possible that it was a face at one point. Shit's getting real as the hole in the floor opens up and out pops the man baby. He makes his grand appearance in his fucking sensory swing, looking at you. I'm just kidding.
I wasn't muted.
Nope.
So I guess I will kind of wince a little bit at the book and kind of grab it and kind of.
I think you just picked up the Necronomicon.
What are you going to do with this book? Do you open it?
I can't read.
That wasn't my question. Do you open the book?
Not yet.
Okay. But you're gonna hold on to the book?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a
I just
deadpan
walked.
delivery. I can't read.
So kind of grumble to myself just again, like, why is it all these strange things happening?
What are you saying
And
back there?
nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, toodles. As he prances away.
Yep. Yeah, I'll head back towards our room.
Click.
Guys,
What are you doing?
Oh, I mean, I probably would have just cried myself out, worn myself out, being like with all the everything that happened. I'd probably be asleep.
Ah, okay. I'm assuming Narcissa would just be kind of, you know, keeping watch.
Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on Click over here. That was some crazy business going on.
Just booking it. Zomi, you arrive at your cabin door.
Yeah, I'll knock on the door.
You guys hear a knock at the
Oh.
door.
Oh. I'm gonna like skip and answer the door. Hello.
I have been released from jail.
Welcome back. Happy to have you.
We're in good mood.
Well, it was kind of exciting watching you nearly kill Carnivaro, but let's not do that anymore.
Yes. In other news, Balthazar did some research for me, and apparently the sigil was from the father of, what was it? Father of murder?
Yep.
Yeah, the father of murder. And apparently it was more of not a fully committal sigil. It was more of a, you have my attention. So we believe possibly that it was not permanent.
Well, hopefully that'll make things less stressful moving forward.
And Carnivaro is alive even if his ability to taste food is hindered. So how is the little green one?
He's distraught. He didn't take that well.
I can imagine.
You really gave us a good scare there.
I scared myself too. Not being able to control yourself is not a good feeling.
Well, you should probably go and check on him. He'll be happy to see you.
Where is he?
I would have been like made like a makeshift hammock in like the upper corner out of my cloak. I'm just napping in that.
Well, I guess I'll just walk over and kind of lightly, very lightly, kind of swing the hammock a little bit. Quick.
He stirs, kind of blinks the sleep from his eyes. Mr. Zelmi. And I'll like basically hop in your arms and hug you.
So I've been released from custody.
Are you okay, Mr. Zelmi?
I should hope so. And so, for the sake of brevity, I just kind of relay everything we learned, everything that me and Balthazar learned about the sigil and father murder and everything.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna have to catch Balthazar up when he shows up, but you know. Yeah, for the sake of
Right.
brevity, yeah. You guys are aware of the same information that Zomi is.
Mhm. Yeah. Earlier we were talking to Mr. Balthazar before he came in to see you. It
Jane.
kind of seemed like whoever they're going to see in Dracian was going to help with some magic something or other. So maybe this archmage they're seeing can help you too.
Possibly. Even though I am still a bit wary of allowing people to use witchcraft on me.
Yeah, magic kind of skeeves me out a little bit too, but you know, it's not like everyone who uses magic is bad.
Yes, that is true. There are just a lot of fairy tales, I guess you would call them. And I turn to Narcissa and I say, sorry, about the witch, the Baba Yagas, those kinds of things.
Narcissa, as you hear Zomi say the Baba Yagas, your maggot meat starts whispering to you. What does he know of my sisters?
Oh,
Oh, I think she's taking
know.
care of the kid.
I know. But she heard it.
Yeah, I did. I'm just gonna pull maggot meat really close and be like, shh, not now. And then just put maggot meat back down.
As
yeah,
you're shushing the gore bag, you just hear, she will find you. She will find you, and then don't you set me down. Don't you do, you bastard.
I'm gonna swat the meat maggot's nose, just like a little flick to the nose. Shh.
Damn you.
But also, speaking of witchcraft, I found this in the jail room, and Balthazar said he could not see it, and I pull the leather bound book out of like my waist, like the belt of my pants, and I just kind of hold it up. Can you see this?
I don't know, DM. Can we?
Oh yeah, you could see it. He's holding what appears to be a leather bound book. The front of it appears as though it's a mummified face, but yeah.
Both of us can see it.
Both of you guys could see it,
yeah. Click shutters.
Narcissa, you feel a strange pulling with this book though.
Okay. Can I see it?
Sure, I have no use for these things. I cannot read, but I have a strange feeling about it, so maybe be careful.
Looks really creepy.
It looks like it was a face at one point. I'll hand it over to her.
Does skin
Nice.
not being on someone's head anymore mean it's not a face anymore?
Is this a chicken or egg argument?
It's not a chicken, it's a face.
Well, chickens have faces too, right?
I mean, they have beaks. I don't know if that's exactly the same thing.
It's such a stupid bit.
That book, keep it.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna quietly
book. We need
slip it. What do you need it for?
Don't worry
And then I'm gonna look around because I'm gonna realize that nobody else. I'm gonna look around.
That grimoire is powerful.
Oh,
Even I can feel it.
All right, I'm just gonna quietly slip it into my. Do I have a pouch or a backpack I can slip it into for you?
Yeah, sure. You trying to slip it in away from no one else seeing it?
Yeah.
All right, roll a sleight of hand.
Are
Okay,
you
one second.
your flesh verse again?
It's like jams it in the rabbit's mouth, like trying to like stomp it in.
Right?
Give it up its ass.
Shove it up its ass.
That's not a
ass.
bag of holding. What are you doing?
Okay, well, it's like my computer's so slow. I had it going, and then wait, hold on. I'm getting there. Don't you worry.
Okay, well,
Right? Don't you sweat.
as you get there, you're hearing your rabbit just talk more and more excitedly. I need that book. So much power in that book. It's not of this world. Not of this world
Oh,
at
it's-
all.
Or it's illustrated bikini shoot.
You better hope
Until
my
we're alone.
sisters
Shut up.
don't find you with that book. 'Cause they're
Hustler
coming for you.
magazine.
They're
Why are the
coming.
together?
Huh?
Why are all the pages stuck together?
Oh no, Balthazar was unaware of it being in his bag.
Wait, so he really didn't see it?
He really didn't see it.
Interesting.
And these
DM.
guys were all cursed.
Yes.
You roll for me because my computer has shit the bed.
Okay, yeah, I can roll for you. Let's pull this up. And what did I have you do? Was sleight of hand. That's what it was.
I'm convinced Jimmy
All right.
just has like a 98 Dell.
So you easily, effortlessly just slide the book into, I'm guessing, the bag. A bag, or are you putting it in your rabbit?
No, keep it away from the rabbit. Rabbit's way too intrigued.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you just put it in your bag.
Excellent, excellent.
As you're putting it away in your bag, you do feel that the book is almost calling to you.
Oh. Interesting.
God, we're gonna wake up in the middle of the night and Narcissus is gonna be speaking Latin and floating in the air.
Galima!
Best case scenario.
Galima!
Yeah, honestly.
Worst case scenario, you're gonna be waking up while she's mid gulleting your ass.
Right?
In the middle of the lorem ipsum copy pasta.
Right? Just wake up, this fucking 2-foot tall fairy is just almost eating you completely. Just mauve teeth and dark eyes. Oof.
That's
So
somebody's
Pennywise on you.
Ugh. So,
I'm just gonna store it again until later that night, but I'm gonna pull Meat Maggot up close to me again. I'm gonna say, shh, wait until we're alone. And then I'm just gonna slowly lower Maggot Meat back down.
Can
I
we
like how
do
you're
hear her talking to Meat Maggot, by the way?
I'm trying to be discreet.
you see that she just
Roll.
kind of pulls Meat Maggot close and almost like she's kissing it, but you guys don't hear what she says.
Can I roll perception to see if she is saying something, though?
Sure.
All right. I don't think we've ever properly addressed this. Natural 20.
Fuck.
Wow, that would have been great to have earlier.
So yeah, with that natural 20, yeah, you hear she whispers just very so lightly, what she said. We'll
And
talk about it later.
I kind of raise an eyebrow and I look at her. Does that thing talk back to you?
He must never know.
Who's asking? Why are you asking?
I'm just curious.
Too curious for his own good. He must die.
Oh.
Given
Oh.
recent happenings, it is probably best if we do not keep many secrets anymore.
Oh, says the one who went crazy power.
I did not know it was going to happen.
We must
Click
consume
just
him.
offhandedly. Click just offhandedly
No.
says, sometimes I take 2 chocolate muffins instead of 1.
Shh. He is friend, not food. Not food.
Hello, I'm Bruce.
You made that same exact joke last time.
Did I?
Yeah.
Soon you will consume him. You will be unable to. That is your cross to bear.
Quiet you. But also, we will meet again later.
Is it
And
like
yes, Zomi, if you must know, he talks back.
Well,
that
cat's
accent
out,
felt charged?
the cat's out of the bag now. They're going to destroy me, your one and only friend.
Zomi won't hurt you.
Well, Zomi will be consumed by fear. He already
I'm just
is.
I'm gonna pull maggot meat really close to my chest and just kind of hold maggot meat there and just say, "Okay, good night."
Don't you silence me.
Is the dining hall open? I am hungry. They did not feed me while I was in the cell.
I think it's always just kind of open. They just have meals at certain times.
I am going to go grab some food.
I'm coming with you.
Maggot meat and I are gonna go to bed.
And
All right,
and
so
up on his shoulder I will hop.
all right, so you guys make your way to the mess hall while Narcissa hangs back. And as you guys are getting to the mess hall, you hear the coordinator of the tournament. All right, well now we're on to the second round. Yes. Now, in this fight, not like the first one because we needed to weed out all the weaklings. And now, as the tournament progresses, it's a no holds barred. Of course, please try to avoid killing your foe. As we all saw with the first fight, that may not always be the case. But if you're gonna be a sore loser, do not be a sore loser in this ring. Wait till we land and handle it on your own. Thank you. So, for the next fight, we are gonna have this middle-aged fighting turtle named Donnie take on a man who just calls himself Fist. I don't know why he calls himself Fist, but he's called Fist. You see this middle-aged turtle that has this bandana across his eyes as he stands there
Gosh.
with his stick in hand. And you see this wizard-looking man who's just wearing a black robe as he stands. He's old looking. And as
Can I ask what color is the bandana around the turtle's eyes?
the bandana is a orange color. Thank you.
Oh, I hate him. I'm gonna kill
Does
him.
he have nunchucks?
No, he has a stick. So as he stands, I didn't say it was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I said it was the middle-aged fighting turtle.
The middle-aged mutant samurai turtle.
So you see this old man. This guy looks frail as he's standing there and he puts up his hands. His hands are shaking as the turtle kind of chuckles. And you just see the old man just immediately rip through his robe, just buff as hell, as his right hand is glowing. The turtle kind of looks confused. As you guys are kind of making your way through the crowd, the two begin to fight. And you guys are looking for food, right?
Yeah.
You see one of the concession people just walking around handing out just food, just empty plates and food appearing magically.
Yeah, snatch a plate up.
I really hate that you took this Toro character and you just really did that's right, the triangle goes in the square hole. You just did that to me.
Yep, I did. I did. And Zomi, of course, as you're holding this empty plate, a bountiful feast appears before you on this plate. And you hear the crowd just, oh shit, as the turtle goes flying outside of the ring.
Oh my god.
You see the old man standing there, his fist glowing red, as he just puts his closed fist against his open palm and gives a bow. The crowd erupts, going wild. Click, are you gonna eat or no?
I am. I am going to save the bread for dessert, so there's going to be like some shortbread, but beside that, there's going to be some beef and vegetable stew with rice.
Okay. And what are you guys gonna do? Because the tournament's still continuing. It's round 2.
Yeah, I guess we'll just watch. Also, if the organizer is like not busy right now, Zomi would probably walk up to him and try to apologize.
The organizer is somewhat busy, as he's officiating as well. But you
Okay.
walk up to him and, oh, hey, how you doing, big guy? You doing good?
I just say, I just would like to come and apologize for my outburst earlier. I do not make an excuse when I say I was not in control of myself, but and I do not expect any grace with this, but I just thought that you would want to know that that was not something I did of my own accord, and I believe that the problem has for now been managed.
As you're telling him, he's just nodding, looking at you as he puts his hand on your chest. As he does, you get a brief flash of ripping him in half as he just looks at you. It's okay. It happens. Don't worry about it. Sometimes our anger, our feelings get the better of us, but ultimately it's okay. As you get another flash of ripping his head in half. Nothing to worry about. No harm, no foul. We've got some good mages on here that'll make sure that he doesn't die. He may not taste anything for a while, as you get another flash ripping Carnivaro's tongue out of his head. I just, it would have been good to see in this second part, but things happen. I think the biggest punishment is not getting that 50,000.
Yes, that is unfortunate. And I kind of flinch as each vision comes up, and I try to quickly kind of end the conversation then. Okay, well, that is all. I will watch from afar now.
All right, well, you enjoy the show. And the winner is Fist! As we go to the cabin where Narcissa is there with Meat Maggot.
I like how his name has just been changing from Meat Maggot to Maggot Meat.
Oh, so it's Maggot Meat. That's the name. I screwed up on that.
Sorry. Okay. I don't know. I'm just kind of, I guess we're just like, I'm like sitting at the head of my bed and Maggot Meat sitting at the end of the bed.
Maggot Meat's dead eye is just like looking, almost like peering through you. It's button eye. The midsection of this rabbit's almost undulating.
Ugh. Ugh.
Why do you need books?
Macarena.
What were you asking, Jamie?
Why do you need the book?
That book comes with great powers in it. That book is not of this world, young girl. I'm surprised you couldn't feel it.
I can feel something, but I don't think you should have that book. I think you're up to no good.
Oh, well, you don't have to worry. My sisters, when they find you and rend you limb from limb for what you did to me, they will get their hands on the book and bring me back to who I was. And you will get to be in this nasty form.
You started this, may I remind you. This is like the nicest thing I could have done.
Oh, yes. Forever being in a never-ending perpetual death. It is okay. 'Cause I got the last laugh on you, didn't I? Your hunger will consume you.
Maybe this book will have answers, and then I can really get rid of you.
You think I would curse you with a curse that you could easily read about? You think that this archmage is gonna be able to break this curse? You're gonna be a ghoul, little one. You will be a ghoul while you feast upon your friends and loved ones. And I will
I'm
be
never
here.
going to.
What were you
Your
saying?
sisters are never going to save you.
You think so? They're on their way. They know
You
where
don't
you
know
are.
that. No, they don't.
I do know that. You don't know that. I know it. I'm telling you it. They know where you are.
Well, then where are they?
On their way. One is from the sea. One is from the swamp. One is from the forest. And one is from underground. And one has a hut with chicken legs on its way.
I have friends now. They'll protect me.
Sure, when they're not killing one another. Like I don't hear the big oaf groveling in his sorrow. Oh, I hurt somebody. Oh ho.
Be nice to Zomi. He has a conscience, unlike you.
I had a body once too, and guess what happened? We were friends and you betrayed me.
You betrayed me!
Listen. We can point fingers. I was just trying to make sure you never left. I thought you were going to leave.
You're a horrible person.
I'm just a bunny now. How am I? I'm not even considered a person. You will suffer the same fate, though. Kill one of the sisters of the coven, the others will come when you least expect it. Either they'll kill you or the curse will, or one of your friends may kill you. Wouldn't that be a treat? As you eat the little one, the big one loses it and flies into a rage and kills you.
My friends would never kill me.
Yes, well, your friend would never fall into a rage like he did he? Bet that was a shock.
What's your point, witch?
My point is you're already dead. You just don't know it, young one. Also, keep me away from that wizard. I don't like him.
You'll be lucky if I don't pawn you off as his next sock.
Please don't. That is a fate worse than death.
That much you deserve.
Mm. No, I deserve to have a functional body. Tell you what. Get me a body, and I'll break the curse. And then we could go back to being friends again. Wouldn't you like that, to be friends? We had so much fun.
You promised we'd be friends and you wouldn't try to eat me?
Promise.
I'll think about it.
Watch your back around that big guy, though. He's liable to snap. But give me the book. I need the book. That grimoire is more powerful than you would ever understand.
I don't know if I should give it to you.
One way or
I feel like
another.
you're up to something.
What's up?
I said I feel like you're up to something.
Me? No, never. I would never be up to something. The last time you thought I was up to something, I was just trying to make you my bestest friend forever. And you fucked it up.
I feel like I should talk to Zomi or Click about giving you the book.
No, do not talk to them about me. They will simply tell you to cast me aside.
They're my friends. They wouldn't do that.
They're your friends now, but they may not be tomorrow.
We both need rest.
I have
Good
no
night.
eyelids. I cannot sleep. I am merely just a stuffed animal with gore inside.
Well, shut the fuck up.
You have
Or
trapped my
I will-
soul in here. How am I to sleep?
Marry me. Hush.
Meh. I refuse.
I'll let you be small spoon.
All right, fine. Small spoon is better than big spoon.
Come here.
Why did he get a lisp all of a sudden?
Because my voice is drying out and I'm trying not to cough because I'm still sick. So as you, Narcissa, go to be Big Spoon on your stuffed rabbit, you notice that the skin on your fingers is becoming more and more taut each day. Your nails have gotten a little longer, more towards points, as it appears as though the curse that you are under is progressing.
Shit.
Where's my big spoon?
Right here.
And as you guys fall asleep, we get back to Zomi and Click, who are watching the fight as Phil walks up and waves you down, Click.
I wave back and hop off Somi's shoulder and pat her over to him.
Sir, is it okay to be near Mr. Zomi?
Hello, Phil. Yeah, he's okay now.
Oh, good, good. I've been wanting to hang out with you all. Balthazar has been locked in the room, not coming out, making weird sounds. I think he's meditating.
Mr. Zomi's usually silent when he meditates.
Oh. So, I guess that's just a Mr. Balthazar thing. Okay. Well, can I watch the fight with you guys?
Yeah.
All right. As he kind of jogs over to where you and Zomi were. As you guys are watching another fight unfold, you see a very young boy who's basically dodging each fist that this Luxodon is throwing at him. He has a very large sword on his back, as he's just dodging everything. Wearing heavy armor. Oh, I hope he doesn't get hurt too bad. Hello?
It's impressive how he's able to move like that.
Hello, Mr. Zomi. How are you?
Hello, Phil. I am better.
Oh, good, good. I was worried. I thought you were gonna kill Carnivaro.
So did I. A long story, but hopefully it will not be a problem going forward.
As I'm guessing you're looking at Phil while you talk to him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, here we go.
Yep, you get a quick flash of you ripping his flesh off of his body. Like one quick rip. It's quick too. Like a quick flash.
Jesus.
Mr. Zomi, are you okay?
I need a drink.
Oh. Okay. As
I just kind of walk away. I turn to Click and I'm like, stay here with Phil. I will be back.
Okay, Mr. Zomi.
As Zomi, you're going to go get a drink. Click, you are sitting there with Phil as this young boy pulls out this great sword, and just an utter chill runs up your spine as the boy uses this great sword, swings it one-handed, and hits the Luxodon right across the chest. As you see like this weird darkness, just like his shadow almost gets sucked into the sword. Did you feel that, Click?
Feel what?
That sadness and darkness all at once when that sword connected.
Did I?
Yeah, you felt the chill run up your spine.
Oh. I guess so. I didn't think that they were allowed to use weapons, though.
Oh, were you not here for the announcement?
No, I guess not.
Round 2 is no holds barred. You can use weapons, magic, abilities. They wanted to weed out the weaklings from round 1. Now it's no holds barred. So, yeah, you could use weapons. Of course, they don't want you to kill one another, but it seems as though it's, really showcasing the strengths. You should have seen the child. The one with the sword. He in the first round, he barely won. Kept saying that he, he was glad to not have to use it.
Click is kind of tapping his foot, thinking that the group could definitely use the prize money. and knowing that he would have a more than zero chance now that he would be able to use weapons now.
I'm glad I didn't enter.
Do you use any weapons?
I mean, I have these, as he pulls out two very dull, very shitty looking butter knives.
Those don't look like they can do very much.
Well, I mean, I haven't had to use them yet. I've just kinda, I got brought along after after Mr. Balthazar and Mr. Peep killed my father.
Wait, Mr. Balthazar and Mr. Bo Peep killed your dad?
Yes, he was abusive, to say the least.
Well, I guess that's good then, but he kind of just gets quiet, not knowing exactly how he should respond.
Yeah, but they decided to take me along. Balthazar thought maybe once I was older that I could perhaps train in the way of his magic, his school of magic that he's trying to build.
So you're not really used to using weapons like that anyway, then. You'd rather use magic.
Well, no, I'm more used to weapons and magic being used on me by my father to test out his wares. Make sure, that they're actually what they say they are.
That's horrible.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, the ring of fire resistance was pretty bad. That one was not fun.
Phil will get that overwhelming sense of secondhand sadness again.
No, Click, don't feel bad for me. It's a good thing that my friends rescued me.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't change what you've been through.
No, but I just, it's part of who I am.
Do you think I'd have a shot in the tournament?
I mean, if you signed up for it, sure, but I don't think you can sign up anymore. I think sign-up's over.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, the first round was to basically get people to sign up and weed out the weaklings, and then the strong would progress as a normal fighting tournament, I think.
I think if things had gone a little differently, Mr. Zomi would have had a really good shot at winning this thing.
Given what I saw, yes. He was like a man possessed.
Yeah, but I think it's all sorted, at least for now.
I hope so. I just, the way he looked at me, I don't know if you saw it. He looked at me as like my father used to look at me.
But Mr. Zomi's not like that.
No, I don't think so, but, I know that look. I've seen it before. My father would get the same look on his face when he wanted to try out a new weapon or spell or a magic item.
Well, Mr. Zombie would never use a weapon on me. And I don't think he'd ever use a weapon on you either.
Well, to be fair, I don't think he'd need to. He'd probably kill me with just his hands. He's got big hands.
No, I don't think he'd hurt you.
You know what they say about big hands, though, right, Click?
No.
Big gloves.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
That's the same joke that Balthazar taught me. It's kind of an obvious one, but it's still pretty funny.
I mean, it's more obvious than it is funny.
Well, it is very obvious, yes. But
You want to know something funny about Miss Mouse?
sure.
She'd like to give away bread for free, whatever didn't sell by the end of the day, because, well, if it sits for too long, we have to throw it out anyway. So the last few people that would come in to the shop every day, she'd hand the bread over to them on a little platter, and she'd say, "For you, it's on the mouse."
That's clever. She'd use her name as a joke, as a pun.
Yeah, Miss Mouse is really smart and kind.
You know, my father used to tell me jokes. He always said the same one. This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you, and it always hurt me more.
It's not a good joke, though.
I didn't say it was a good joke. I just said he would always say the same joke. But, oh well. Like I told you last time we spoke on the deck of the ship. Gotta exist in spite of him.
Yeah.
As we get to Zomi, who now has a beer in his hand, or a mug of ale in his hand.
Well,
Yeah, I hear it.
Yep.
yeah, I guess I'm just walking back over with my ale. Kind of still a little bit shaken, I guess, from the little flashes of visions.
As you're walking back, you're seeing a few people kind of look at you with a concerned face as you're just passing by them. And as you pass by one of them, you see that it's one of the people looking at you is Thatsuulu from Balthazar's group.
Oh, you're one of Balthazar's friends.
Yes, and you're Zomi, the barbarian that went a bit too crazy.
Yes, that's fair to say.
Well,
I
I'm glad you're on our side as opposed to against us.
I mostly to Carnivoro, but I feel I owe all of you an apology. It was not my intention for things to get so out of hand.
First off, there's nothing to apologize for. Carnivoro, it couldn't have happened, what you did couldn't have happened to a better person. He got exactly what he deserved.
Did he not nearly die?
He did, but it is not any of our first times being almost best friends and holding hands with death. And so, I'm sure it won't be the last time, especially given what we're going towards.
Well, like I promised, he held up his end of the deal, so now I held up mine. I am at your disposal for the battles to come.
Yes, well, whatever that was in the ring, hopefully you can tap into it again, because we are definitely going to need that.
Well, I hope not so uncontrolled.
Well, yes, I mean, a berserker is a very handy tool, only when that tool is not facing the wrong direction. So yes, hopefully next time you're in control. I assume you've been caught up to speed on what we're going against?
More or less.
Uh, Zomi, the player, are you caught up to speed?
I feel like they told me, but I did not write it down, so I don't remember.
Okay. So, I'll catch you up to speed. Basically, there is a race of dragon-like people called Draconians that started taking over the human colonies. Fatu Ulu got dragged into it when his official guild seal, which is a ring, was stolen from his headquarters in the desert of Aradian. And that's where he met up with Carnivaro, where they saw an exchange of the ring to some person that Fatsulu did not recognize. The city of Kol Noctazi and the other surrounding human settlements have all been overrun by these Draconians, where they take on the appearance of whomever they killed, and that is who they look like. And basically, the group has made a deal with the dwarven colonies to, one, find out any information as to what the Draconians are after. There's a cult of Feth Razal. I can spell that for you if you'd like.
What is it? It's the cult.
Cult of FETHREZAAL.
All right.
And there's this, it seems as though there's this being named Everus. I can spell that for you as well.
Yeah.
It's EV as in Victor, RUS. That this Everus person may be pulling all the strings, that Thatulu found notes that were written by the former governor turned Draconian, about how this Everus has a temporary body or something, gained a temporary body, but is looking for a more suitable vessel. And he also catches you up to speed how Balthazar claims that he has the soul of a fallen warrior in his arm, and they're trying to they're trying to get the Archmage to imbue a body that the dwarven creator made for Midor, to imbue his soul onto or into this body.
Okay.
So you're pretty much caught up. aside from a few details that may come up later on. Also, these draconians, when you kill them, they explode. Nice little detail to keep in mind. Now, they're not dragonborn. They're possibly related. Distant relatives, possibly.
I see.
Yes. So that is what we are currently doing. And apparently I'm wanted by the Sons of Barham because reasons. I've been accused of murder, so there's a bounty on my head. So I hope killing religious folks isn't beneath you, if it should come to that.
I do not like to kill people that do not deserve it, but it seems that, based on what you're telling me, the people that we would need to kill probably do.
Well, to be fair, I don't wish to kill anybody. I just wish to get back to my guild businesses and dealings, but I have a feeling that that is probably not going to happen so long as there's a bounty upon. So, I am with you in that regard. Also, what's the deal with the little green one?
That is Click. He is the child, I guess, but he is he he was put out into the world by his caretaker to grow and explore and make friends. We are just trying to look after him as he has his own goals to do with the bakery that Miss Mouse, his caretaker, is opening a second location.
Is he capable of defending himself?
Oh, yes, he has before.
As well, I'm just going to let you know that he is a child, so you may want to keep in mind that he may end up becoming a liability upon the battlefield we are currently staring down. He has a home, I'm assuming?
As far as we are aware, yes.
It may be best to send him home. That way, he doesn't get killed.
If it were only up to me, I would probably make that decision as well, but
Well, trust me, there may come a point in time where things get bad. Really bad. So, keep it in mind. I would hate for a child to get killed upon the battlefield. That would not sit well with me.
neither would it for me.
Have you ever killed a child, Mr. Zomi?
A child? I cannot say
Yes.
I have.
I have. I've had to do lots of gross things back where I come. And let me tell you, it does not get easy. Especially when the enemy likes to use children as pawns. So, be prepared. It is not going to get easy, and I would hate to see you lose that friend of yours when it could have been avoided.
I would sooner die than let harm become of that child.
As well, I would rather die than watch a child die again. Because like I said, it does not get any easier. So, when we get off this airship, where do you guys need to go first?
Above game, that's a good question. Where are we going, guys?
So, the Balthazar's party's going to the Citadel of the Archmage.
Right. I
It
don't
might be
have-
a good idea for Zomi to go there too, and maybe even Narcissa.
Right. Jamie left, huh? She left the call.
Yeah, she left the
Yeah.
call.
Yeah, Zomi is just... Yeah, that's a good point. Zomi would probably want to go see the Archmage to see if they can help with the sigil situation or get any insight on it. And then besides that, just whatever Click and Narcissa need.
Okay. So it appears as though we're going to the same place. Very fortuitous. Money. As far as money, how much gold does your group have?
See, I have 330 gold.
Okay.
I have 30, and I think Narcissa has 200.
Yes, well, my group's a bit more strapped for gold, so we may want to consider taking up a few odd jobs here and there. That way we can figure out how each of us can defend ourselves and also to get a little bit of coin in our pockets. I assume that's agreeable by you?
I have no problems with it.
Good. Because the problem with meeting new people and joining up in groups is we each have our own strategy. And I'm sure you and the two that you are with have formed strategies over the time that you have been together.
We have only had a handful of combat experience together.
Delightful. So, it's quite possible that we may be walking into a combat scenario blindly. How well do you guys adapt?
Well, we did kill a minotaur in its own cave with just the three of us. Well, four.
There was a fourth.
Yes. He sacrificed himself so we could win the battle.
Sorry to hear that. Well, if everything goes smooth, then we should have some strategies. Hopefully. But you never know. Fingers crossed that the jobs that we come across aren't heavy in combat. Hopefully it's diplomacy. Because we excel there. That's for damn sure.
Yes, your group seems like quite capable negotiators.
Well, if I fail, Balthazar fails, there's always Carnivaro to run his mouth. Either we get into more trouble, or he becomes quite convincing. One of the two. So, fingers crossed.
Sure, we will all find a way to make it work.
Yes, well, we better. Because these Draconians are no joke. They are savages. When I tell you that they took over an entire town, I am not kidding. So. Alright, well, I'll let you get back to your friends. I'll,
Yes.
probably speak with you some other time.
When Carnivaro wakes up, is feeling better, please, you or one of your friends send for me.
Of course. I'm sure he'll make sure that you get to hear about how terrible of a person you are as well. Don't let him get to you like he did. He's just a big mouth. Likes to talk
It's,
a lot of shit.
it'll be good to know that he can talk after what happens.
Well, yes, that's a very good point. I mean, what did you do to him? You charred his mouth something fierce.
When my rage activates, my skin becomes like a furnace.
Ah, good to know. That could be very useful.
Quick has discussed cooking bread on my back before.
That is concerning, to say the least. Cooked bread on your back?
We have not tried it yet, but
I thought you said that you guys had cooked bread upon your back. That
we have.
I was not gonna accept bread at all from you. No offense. Have a more regal, refined palate than back bread.
Well, uh, yes. As you say in common, I will see you around.
Yes. As he just kind of looks away from you.
And yeah, I'll head back over to Click and Fill.
As you're walking towards Click and Fill, you see it is now the final fight of round 2. As you're seeing this very small, stout halfling who's wearing just leather armors, and you see a human male who's wearing what could only be described as a gray and black skin suit. He's got a patch over his eye and a bandana as the final fight is getting ready to commence. Oh, Mr. Zomi! I wasn't sure you were gonna come back.
I got caught up in conversation with that.
Oh. And I'm sure that was enjoyable.
It was interesting.
He's kind of an asshole, to be honest with you. Don't tell him I said that, though.
Either way, he is quite smart. A
He
good
was-
friend to have.
He was the guild master of the Merchants Guild in Aradian.
Is quite a high honor.
Yes, but he's kind of, like I said, he's kind of an asshole. You can't tell if he's your friend or if he's just using you as a convenient tool. He doesn't talk to me much.
Well, as it was the first time I really talked to him, so
Oh, well. Was he nice?
he was pleasant enough.
Oh, good.
Very focused on business and the reality of things, not the conversation itself.
Oh, well. Are you enjoying the fights, though, Mr. Zomi?
Yeah.
As you guys are looking upon this scene where the guy in the gray and black bodysuit just kind of out of nowhere pulls out this box and covers himself with it, almost seeming like he just became invisible. Really? We don't get that fucking reference?
The Salt Snake.
There you go. I'd have to play the fucking song.
Dun, dun.
Right. Of course, the stout halfling is not impressed, and I mean, just takes his warhammer and knocks the box out of the park.
Oh,
And that's the final round of round 2. Only a few more rounds, folks, but that's tomorrow's problem. Well, no, that's next week's problem. Sorry. Only a few more rounds, a few more weeks of fights. Everyone who's competed, congratulations. The winners, rest up. Speak with a mage. Until then, have a wonderful day. As the door to where the captain comes out swings open once more, signifying the end of the evening, as he's, "Hey, look here, you little bastards! I've got another joke for you. Knock, knock." It's just dead silent. Really? You fuckers aren't gonna even attempt to amuse me? Knock, knock.
Zomi doesn't know knock-knock jokes, so
Who's there? He points at Phil. Maya he. Maya who? Maya ha ha.
okay, the delivery was everything on that.
As he's laughing to himself. Ha! You daft bastards are too stupid to understand that humor. Oh, my greatness is wasted upon you all. That's all right.
That song was in 2008.
One of these days, you guys will appreciate my humor. But until then, a good evening and good night. As he turns back drunk off his ass and slams the door closed behind him.
I love that the guy flying the ship's a raging alcoholic.
Right? Best pilot ever. I'd trust me drunk flying an airship than a woman. If you don't get that reference, that was an actual conversation that was caught in a cockpit.
Oh, I remember that. I remember seeing that.
No, not the Captain Marvel movie where she. You know why it's called a cockpit? No, it was one guy who was drunk. He goes. His co-pilot's like, "Are you drunk?" He goes, "I mean, I've had a few." He goes, well, I'll be honest. I trust you flying drunk than a woman.
Damn.
And that is where we will end our session.
A shield that's raised, a spell that's thrown, a blade that slices through the bone, a call to arms, a cry of war, a vibrant knocking on fate's door. In the lands of Sylidia, we're here.